Hey everybody, we are hanging out at Cavendish Beach Music Festival. First time I get to meet Sons of Daughters. Thank you guys so much for doing this.
Thank you.
And nice to finally meet you. Are you excited to be out here?
Big time.
Very excited.
Yeah.
And you also will be at Boots and Hearts,
Yes.
which is going to be a big one too.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about, first of all, the new single, Can't Find Love in a Bar.
Yeah.
What was the writing process between that? Because I know you guys actually wrote on that song.
Right.
Yeah. We wrote that at my place in Nashville with Jennifer Kennard.
Nice.
And I believe she came in with the title.
Mm-hmm. She had the title.
Yeah, and then we just fell in love with the idea because we've been, our time in Nashville's had a lot of, love and heartbreak and a lot of dive bars and that kind of stuff.
Especially the last part, a lot of dive bars.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes it for you though. You have to kind of go through that to find your sound.
It's like a circle. It's like you fall in love in a dive bar, and then maybe it doesn't work out, and you break up, and you find yourself back there again. It's just like a never-ending
You're there
cycle.
because you're happy one day, and you're there because you're sad the next.
And then you just go back because you already know it's there and
Totally.
you need a drink.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Nashville's dive bars are top notch.
And you guys have spent a lot of time in Nashville. Your producer that you worked with, Brad Hill,
Yeah.
worked with Brothers Osborne, Maren Morris. What's it like getting to work with someone like that, who's been working with these big artists like that?
Brad is such a great guy. Like we all got along instantly. We knew we wanted to work with him like the second we met him. And Jim and Brad actually co-produced it together.
Oh, cool.
And that was like an amazing working dynamic. Like watching these two work, they just had a very similar vision.
It's actually crazy, Brad. Like I'll say something to Brad, and I don't even have to finish the sentence. He'll know what I'm doing. He's already on it. It was a really cool dynamic.
A very smooth process.
Yeah, and we're buddies too. We go hang out and get to know each other and stuff.
That's
So it's
so
really
cool.
comfortable in the studio.
And I feel like you need a producer that understands what you guys are trying to
Totally.
do.
So
and-
important, yeah. And then has like who also can be outside of it and like add that extra, like the third member
Right.
thing for us.
Yeah.
So then you guys also got to be on the launch, which was an amazing. What was that experience for? Like for you guys?
Oh,
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
whirlwind. It just happened so quickly. It was our first introduction into TV land, which was really interesting.
In a big way, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was on this like one little thing back in the day on Much Music. I was like a songwriter for one of the artists that did. They interviewed me for an hour. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be famous now. And then they didn't air any of it. I was devastated. But
Yeah, the launch was a big launch.
The launch
I
was
mean,
cool. Yeah, a lot of people saw it, and it was just a really cool way for us to kind of break the surface.
And an amazing team. Like for the first season.
Yeah.
There's so much detail put into it. Like the studio they built where they filmed everything, like all the audition
multi-million
stuff
dollars,
was. They
but
said
I
at the
think it was-
time was the biggest live ring studio in all of North America.
Yeah, they
wow.
put a lot into that show, which is
Yeah.
cool.
It was really well done, too.
Yeah.
So now, Cavendish Beach Music Festival, lots of great artists here. Is there someone that you guys are looking forward to maybe seeing play or meeting?
We were talking with Brett Eldridge last night. I would
Oh,
love to see. I've
cool.
never seen him live, but he's a really cool guy. We are on the same flight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love to see him. So
Yeah, I
let's
think
bust
we're
out
going to
there.
be catching him tonight. Unfortunately, we're flying out super early.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 4:30 a.m. wake-up call.
Oh, boy.
And we're back home, so I would have loved to stick around for...
I want to see Megan Patrick, but I think we're playing at 4 too, right?
We might just catch her.
We might, yeah.
Well, I'll have it all on Complete Country, so
All
you
right.
can check it out after.
Sweet.
You miss it.
All right, wicked.
Thanks so much for doing this.
you.
Sons of Daughters, Complete Country at Cavendish Beach Music Festival.
Ain't gonna be lonely long.